whoever is watching this. I didn't even open this palette yet. I literally just opened it out of the box it came in. Yeah, I'm pretty freaking excited. So here it is. I already did my brows and everything. We're gonna do a little look today with the Morphe 39S Such a Gem palette. I was actually like super excited when this palette came out. I was just on my Instagram page and it came up and I was like, wow, don't have those colors, so I need to get them. But this is my first ever like actual Morphe palette. Yeah, I did get the Jaclyn Hill, I did get the Vault from Jaclyn Hill, and sorry if I keep doing that or doing what I just did, like that pause or something. That's because my allergies are acting up really bad today, and that's great because I was literally planning on a whole day of filming so then I could be more consistent with my channel. So first ever Morphe palette, pretty excited. And yeah, let's just open her up and then I'll prime my eyes and all that jazz. I think that sounds good. Yeah, I forget that Morphe palettes usually have this little plastic cover film, I don't know, something like that, that tells you all the shade names and stuff. You probably can't even tell, but you can see my ring light. That's great. So I heard some people had shades that were broken already, and I don't. So that's good for me, but I feel bad for everyone else who needs to go through that whole process. So I think I'm going to do something a little bit pink today. I'm not sure because there's pinks, browns, maroons, purples, of course, and then there's more of like a pink purple. I don't even know what to call them. Like the one right here. Ooh, this is really a pretty shade. What color is this? What? Show Off. Yeah, definitely does show off. This one right here. That's pretty insane. Yeah, let me just get my eyes ready for this and then we will start. Alrighty, so I had to bring you in nice and close. Well, I don't know about nice, but close. Everything's primed and I think my tape is pretty symmetrical for the most part. So I think I'm going to go for something pink, maybe like mauve. I'm not too sure. So first I'm going to go in with Super Swanky. So like I said, this is like my first ever like real Morphe palette. So it's going to be kind of interesting. And I have to look over here because there's no mirror in the palette, of course. And so I might as well just turn on this light. So yeah, let's see. Okay, I see something coming. See something coming. And hopefully it's not from the Jaclyn Hill palette because I used that last and I didn't even wash my brushes, so. Okay, so I think that's a cute color. Not too much fallout.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
So it has kind of like a pinky undertone. Unless, like I said, it's from this not being washed before filming this, but I completely forgot because I've been dealing with, you know, allergies, like I said prior. So I think that looks good for the most part. Alright, I think the direction I'm going to go is to the more like maroon pink side. So next I'm going to go into a Why Not. Why Not? This is Why Not. And we're just going to deepen the crease a little bit more with that and then also put it on our outer corner. We're just going to put it, oh my gosh, that seems very pigmented if you guys saw what just happened there. Holy moly. Okay, let's just work on blending that because wow. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. And it actually kind of looks different from it did in the pan on my eye. That's pretty interesting also. So, yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's almost deeper in the pan, which is alright. Just wasn't expecting it to be so pink, I guess.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms which
It is a pretty color though. It's more of like a purpley pink, so it's kind of like the best of both worlds if you don't know, like me right now, if you want to go purple or pink. I don't really do pink, but I feel like I'm gonna wear pink shorts today, so like baby pink shorts, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not gonna match either way, but yeah, wow, it's really interesting. I might just have to build up the color. Maybe like just pack it on.
chasing leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's.
So has anyone seen the Aladdin movie? After I saw that movie, like I had low expectations for it because I wasn't sure how Will Smith would like mix with it, you know. But because I was the genie, I couldn't really take him seriously, you know, before I saw it. But you know what? He did a very good job, and the movie was like so good. Like I think it's been like a week or two. No, it's been 1 week actually. Yeah, 1 whole week. And I still can't get the music out of my head. Like, I really can't. So, that's how you know you did a good job. Right? If I can't get it out of my head, like, bro. I really can't, though. Like, I have certain songs in my head. Obviously, A Whole New World's been stuck in my head. But, like, Arabian Nights, stuck in my head, too. It happens. Okay. So for some reason I tried to go back in with the Super Swanky shade, and something happened, and yeah, it just disappeared. So yeah, I tried to put it back, didn't work out. So looks like we only have one color, but you know what? It's all good. Now I think I should go in with That's Tempting because it seems like it's a deeper shade. Hopefully I'm right. This is That's Tempting. Tempting? Yeah. Can't speak today. Sorry. But we're going to try to darken this. That's what's going to happen here. We're going to try to darken this a little bit. Bring it back down to earth. There's a lot more fallout on that shade. Why is everything like so purple when I did not want to go purple? I actually have things to do today, thanks. Why did this go from pink to purple? So just what I want to know. Well, I would probably rather walk around with purple than pink anyways. Not really a pink person, but I wanted to match my shorts, and I don't think that's happening anymore. So maybe I'll just wear regular shorts. Regular denim shorts. Okay, well, this shade seems super freaking patchy. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it seems super freaking patchy. Like, wow. So I'm just going to try to blend it out with this brush. This brush is usually like what I use to blend everything together. And I'm just going to be super messy with it. Like, this is why we don't put on foundation before, in case we mess up. We can just go again. But, yeah. And I'm most likely going to take this makeup off, like, right after I get my new iPad today, because that's what's happening today. So, as soon as that happens, this shit is coming off. Don't even like this look already. Not even what I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a very natural pinkish color, and that's not what I got. My fault. But these colors are like tripping me out. They're coming more purple than pink, and it's like so weird. But I'm working this through. So far so good, I think. It's like less patchy, if you guys can tell. So it looks better on camera, I think. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. If you hear any yelling or stomping, those are my neighbors upstairs because they don't know how to be in an apartment complex. Not even an apartment, but like a condo. Well, actually, I don't know what I live in. I think it's a condo. Could be wrong. Yeah, this shade is really patchy. It's called That's Tempting, unless it's just my base, because my base is sticky. But, yeah, wow. It's a bummer. I'm just going to try to blend that out as best as I can.
Left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wasteland.
It does look cute. It's just not what I wanted to go for today, so I'm a little bummed, but you know, everything takes a turn. Now we're gonna do what I do best and cut the crease. Alright guys, so my cut creases never look exact because my eyes are two very different things. So before you bash me for how bad they look, that's why, because they're both different and they're both different. Well, that's a pretty shade. I like that. I think I want to do that. Well, actually, that's pretty too though. Okay. I think I kind of want to go with Catch the Light because I was going to do Bling Thing, but I think Catch the Light is a little bit more better. This is Catch the Light. That one is. This is the Bling one that I was debating on, but no. Let's do Catch the Light. First, I'm going to wet the brush with some all-nighter. Okay, not too much fallout, just the usual that I've been seeing from every palette I own, basically. Okay, okay, yeah. So I had to get closer in order to actually see what this was doing. And yeah, it looks really nice, especially with the color of my concealer. So I wonder how it would look with a whiter concealer, because right now it's kind of looking like fleshy toned, which it shows in the pan that it's fleshy toned. So I don't know. It looks cute though. I like it. But yeah, so I only sprayed it once and it came out pretty dope. I mean, yeah, that looks really cute. Doesn't look like too much, but it's very, very bright. It's very like blingy. It's cute. It's really cute. I'm still working on my cut creases because I know that they're not the best looking things ever, but they're also not the worst. And I know that, you know, they look pretty good, pretty decent at least, but when I close both of my eyes, they just don't look similar, and it's really bugging the crap out of me. Ooh, this glitter is like so itchy though when it gets into like one of your cracks or something. One of your eye cracks. I'm gonna try with my finger right now because I'm not liking it too much. This is what it looks like. You guys can even see that. So yeah, no, it looks pretty sheer. So I think it's just whatever color your concealer is, it's gonna look like that. So if you want it to look more fleshy, then use the one that you would normally use. And if you want it to look more white, I think like more like champagne, I guess, then probably a white concealer. That's what I'm getting at. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically just blend all this and make it look a little bit better.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
so I wasn't expecting this, but I guess, you know, the glitter is just like so much in this shadow that it goes everywhere. Like, if you can't see it, it's literally everywhere my crease isn't, and then some. So, and when I say crease, I mean my cut crease. But yeah, so there's all the way up here, all the way up here, all the way down here, which I'm gonna get rid of right now. Oh my goodness. Didn't even work. Didn't even work. Okay, well, that's great. Love that. Really, truly love that. Okay, so this is a messy palette to work with. Now, if you're one of those people that do your base beforehand, don't. Don't do your base beforehand. It's gonna leave a mess because I'm really messy right now and I'm hating it. Like, I'm hating it. But that was just that shade. I don't know if it's every shade in the palette. But yeah, as far as I know, just that one. Be careful of. It's like crazy to me though how shimmery it is and how much it sticks. Like, oh my goodness. Like, yeah, we want it to stick, but not to the wrong places. You know? That's just not what we want. So, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get all this glitter off under here. And then I will be right back to do the rest of my face and the bottom of my lash line. Be right back. Hey guys, so my base is basically all done. I just haven't done any highlighter yet, and that's basically it. That's all I haven't done. So like I said, I'm not trying to go too harsh today because I'm not keeping this on for too long. I'm just going to go to the mall, and then I'm probably going to take it off right after the mall because I'm sneezing, my nose is running, and it's just not a fun day. The things I do for YouTube, even though no one knows who I am yet. There was a really pretty shade I saw that I wanted to use so bad. Yeah, it's this one right here. Let me see the name first. Perfection. Perfection is right next to Super Swanky, and it's this color right here. And I just need my tiny little packer brush, and then we can get to it. Here it is. So we're going to do that with nothing on the brush. Okay, little Jaclyn Hill vibes for this brow bone. Okay, girl, got you. It's not as bright as Jaclyn Hill's original palette, I don't think, but that's alright, because not everyone likes it to be super bright, and to do that, you can literally just wet the brush like we already know, but it does seem pretty freaking bright. It's just when you, I think, try to blend it in, it loses it, which, that's alright. I'm not looking for anything too bright today because, like I said, taking it off doesn't need to look good for that long. But when I was doing my base, guys, I will admit that I really just, like, did not like how much glitter this shade that I used for my entire lid. I don't like how much came out. It literally came out like all over my face, and yeah, it was hard to get off of my face. So not the best to use. So I would definitely wait to do your base before you use any of these. At least that one. I don't know about any other ones, but yeah, as an inner corner highlight, it doesn't do too much, and you know, I kind of like that for today. But I'm just going to do like a tiny bit more just to see if it's like buildable into it. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It is an affordable palette. I think it's like 45 bucks or something like that. I think that's affordable. I don't know. I paid for it. But yeah, so now that's done. So I'm going to keep you guys this close, I guess. We're going to go back in with That's Tempting, and we're going to attempt to go underneath. Even though I have allergies, so this might not be the smartest thing to do, but we're doing it. Yeah. Whew, I'm getting annoyed. I don't know how people like Jeffree Star could just do this. And like not be bothered, because I'm bothered by myself. Ugh. I usually have to like close my eye. I don't know what's wrong with me. But that's what I got to do. So yeah, I kind of just made it like gradient over. We're going to take that big brush from earlier. We're going to go into Super Swanky, the beginning color. That is not existent anymore. We're just going to try to blend that out. That's why I'm not even really looking. Alright, so that's cool. Another palette to my collection that I probably didn't need, but I do need at the same time, if you know what I mean. Okay, everybody, so yeah, I just put a little bit of Jeffree Star's liquid lip in Christmas Cookie on my lips, just like really fast, so it might look like terrible application, but it's just what we got right now. It's the only nude I own, so I was like, yeah, I guess we're gonna do that today. Overall, I think it's like a beautiful palette, even from just looking at it. And, you know, there's like a ton of colors and everything in it. But that one shade, the last shade we used, it was like really patchy and really hard to blend out. Took a little bit there. So, yeah, I don't know if other colors are like that because the first two were alright. I guess we'll play around with it more, we'll make more looks out of it, and then we will really see if it's amazing or not. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, guys, and yeah, bye!